Hello everyone, this is Ashish speaking. Today we're gonna learn about how we're gonna actually calculate our payroll according to attendance. In the first video I have shown you the basic templates and how we're gonna do it. In this second video we're gonna learn about what's more deep into how we're gonna learn about it and how we're gonna think about it. So first of all, let's go on our attendance sheet. In attendance sheet, the profile name is Alauddin Ansari. His employee ID number is 987 and his present days is 16 days. His paid leave is 1 day. His absent is 0, unpaid is 0, late count is 1. Late count is I have just added you as a sum, and NS means national holiday, and present means our P means present, and WH means weekly holiday. So he has took 1 day leave, and that's a paid leave as per company's policy. Different companies have different policy, so there might be difference here, but in all of the things. So in summarized value, I have presented some of the values that has been getting on a formulas wise. For example, he has been present for 16 days. National holiday is 1 day, that's a paid leave. On his SLHL, that means home leave is 1 day, and his sick leave is 0. So I have added out one late count as a 1. So let's go back to our second screen, that is salary and payroll. In salary and payroll, I have had all of the templates as in same: his branch, his district, his basic salary, yearly salary, total salary, and a base in a month. So in a base in a month differs from different place to place on depending upon the timeline and everything. So for example, we have been keeping it as a universal day, that is a 30 days per month. So the salary counting will be easy for all of us. That's a 30. So actual his present days is based on a values, that is actually a VLOOKUP against Alauddin Ansari from the sheet attendance. So the payroll has got a present of 16 days for absent or unpaid leave. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna go to the attendance. Enough, I'm gonna add a here semicolon, and in this I'll add it as a absent slash unpaid UPL sum. So for these I'll go for the absent value and the unpaid value, so that's 0 for now. So I'll again go back to my another screen and I'll use a VLOOKUP system. So for example, if Alauddin Ansari is here and his system is showing me a value from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so that's G, and that's the 7 value, and 7 value is, if it is true, then let's pick it up, that's 0. So now late count is same as a like VLOOKUP. I have again go for it, and now I'll go and manage it out here. Late count is up to that, that's an 8,0. Okay, there come, oops, I forgotten to add a VLOOKUP in front of it, so that's why it's getting a problem. So now we have got our present days, our base days, now our total salary, unpaid, and late count. So I'm gonna calculate now our salary. Okay, all right, now let's go for a salary. Now that's a P day salary. Now I would go for let's say his salary is 40,000 a month, and we're going to divide it by a base month. That's as shown in our previous video as well. So I will multiply these days by present days. So that's 200 to 21,333 rupees. I'll round off some of the values, so that will be around, if my absent is there or unpaid is there, absent slash unpaid is there, then unpaid, that is sal. If there is anything, there is nothing for us right now, so there is nothing to get it paid. So I can go for the same thing. That's my same values, different values that needs to be changed again and again, so that will be multiplied by 0. So if it is 0, then we will showing the 0, and that's our late count sal. So for example, that is also the same value, that needs to be different, right? So that's the base value, that's the base value by 1, so that will be getting us 1,333 rupees. So let me get a net receivable for now. Net receivable. Now what is his actual salary? So his total salary is present day salary is 21,333, and if there is absent from that will be at a minus value. So the absent is completely zero. That doesn't differ out any of the value to be changed, and the late count is 1,333.3. So that is definitely gonna make some changes out there. So his total salary he'll be receiving on the month of, for example, I'll add a month here as well. So I'll add in front, that'll be easy for all of us. Insert month, that's APR 20255, right? Now in April month, Alauddin Ansari name people, he has a total salary of 40,000. Base month is 30,000. If present days is 16 days and his absent is completely zero, and his late count is just 1, and his total payday salaries, present day salaries, we will say that is 21,233, and after all of the deductions against absent, late count, his net actual salary on his account, or let's say for cash, we can go it up to 20,000 salary, and that's a final salary calculation between all of the attendance basis and how we're going to calculate. So let me show you some of the other examples as well. I'll go for 2 names against for example, I'll remove all of these for now, and I'll add John Mayer for second name. Employee name as 1015, present days as 30 days, leave as 2 days leave, absent is 1 day, unpaid leave is 0, sum is also the same as copy, I'll copy, and his date comes also 0. Then let's go for John Mayer, JOHNMAYER, John Mayer. So we don't have to go against all of it, then I can just go and select all of these values against one drop down. That is a completely zero. The division shows 0. Why is it 0? Division shows 0 because the values are not integrated. For example, John Mayer is in California, and his district is also I don't know actually district. I'll just add it as a California for now. I'm just getting it as example for now. So 24,000, that's 50, that's 35,000 as this one. Actually the basic salary is actually bigger, so I'll just skip it up against here, and I'll get, that's just my assumption value, this is actual value. So this is okay. For example, if this number is again going against A and C, attendance A and C, 3 is a 0, then if I had added a 30 in here, that's a 30 value. If I change here 25, the value will be changing again here also. Yeah, so here you go, the value are changing, and this is based on the salary, and this is how we are gonna actually calculate it. This is using a VLOOKUP and some of the basic tables as well. So for the reports and something like that, you can go for much more tables and tables, that will be easy for you. Our date is always the same, so I'll not make it, I'll make sure these are all the same. On his EIN number also we can do the VLOOKUP formulas as well. That will be easy for us, and I hope this much is for today, and I'm gonna end up my payroll system here. So if there is anything, please let me know in my comments. That will be easy for me to get you guys towards what you guys are liking it. In next video I'll try to get some of the taxation values and how we're gonna do it, and how we will calculate the taxation based on Nepal and India scenario. And thank you for today. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure to comment. I'll be really appreciating you all of your comments to get it down below and trying to revise it all of it. Thank you very much for today.